There's a few people I've heard say that Arrow might be the weakest show in the DC television universe. And to that I say bull, because I think Arrow is a fantastic show. I loved Arrow Season 4, I loved Arrow Season 3, and I really also liked Arrow Season 2. Season 1, the first couple episodes were hard to get by, but once you get by essentially, like, I don't know, episode 13, if you stuck with it for that long, it gets really, really good. So Arrow is by no chance weak. It's a very good show. I love the take that the television universe has done to the Green Arrow, to the Black Canary. I love Felicity Smoke. She's my favorite character in the show, and I think Arrow just has a lot of potential. I really love the way season 4 ended. I was talking to Joe about it, and he said it kind of ended as closing an arc, and now they have the ability to explore new characters, which is exactly what this trailer does. So I've already seen the trailer. I'm going to try to keep my reaction mild and my comments mild, and then we'll discuss it when it's over. All right, let's watch and then see what's up, see what's going on. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Past 5 months, you have been waiting for things to go back to the way things were.
We fight through fire and pain.
Shark who does not swim drowns.
Don't move forward, you die.
I'm recruiting a new team. The people that we are looking at have some experience on the street. You have the farthest way to go. I'm an Olympian.
Takes more than a few gold medals and a mask to take on these streets. They were bronze.
This is how we get done. This is how we do it.
Green Arrow cannot be stopped unless we all work together.
That's not Tobias Church. Okay, that's
What about Oliver? Ollie can take care of himself.
So I thought this trailer was really good just to get me more excited for Arrow. Now, I saw the Arrow Comic-Con trailer, but at that point I had yet to finish Arrow Season 4. But I think this trailer is fantastic. I love the song that plays during it. I love all the fight sequences that are going on. So the trailer had an interesting focus. It is focusing on Chad Coleman's Tobias Church and Echo Cullum, who plays Curtis Holt. And little spoiler, Curtis is going to be Mr. Terrific in Season 5. So this whole season is about recruiting new people and essentially building a new Team Arrow. Now, Thea's role in Team Arrow, I'm not sure. She is, Willa is a main character again, but she seems to have removed herself from the team. I don't think she wants to be a part of it. So as to what she's going to be contributing, I don't know. She most likely will be getting back into the Speedy outfit pretty soon. I would wager around episode, I don't know, 4. Anyway, I really, really think that Arrow has a lot of potential to introduce more DC characters that are also kind of not known. Damien Dark, for example, in Season 4, he's a very, very unknown character, and Arrow made him extremely popular, I would say, or well-known to fans who don't read the comics like myself. I watch the shows, I watch the movies, but I really just have never really read like all the Arrow comics, so I'm not sure, or the Green Arrow comics, so I'm not truly sure who all these characters are. So this is a great way to expose fans who aren't 100% up to date. But I really am curious to see what's going to be happening with Curtis. I think Echo Cullum plays Curtis really well. I also love his comparisons to Felicity, because they are dorky and they're computer lovers, but they're different. Like Felicity isn't an athlete, and or Curtis is, but Felicity is also a CFO or a CEO, and we don't really know that much about Echo or Curtis, because the show hasn't had the time to flesh him out. He was kind of like Felicity's sidekick, while Felicity sort of functions as Oliver's sidekick slash partner in the computer world. So I'm really curious to see what Curtis will be doing in Season 5 and how he'll end up becoming Mr. Terrific. Now, as I said, I don't know too much about Tobias Church. He seems to me kind of like a gang leader, kind of very Batman-like in the sense, which is also another reason that I love Arrow, because it kind of reminds me of Batman, but it allows you to focus on the Green Arrow and doesn't have the Batman shadow cast upon these characters. So I'm really curious to see what Tobias Church is going to bring to Star City. Now, the only thing about the trailer I didn't like is we didn't get to see Madison McLaughlin's Artemis. We saw her very, very briefly, and I'm really curious to see what Artemis will have to do during the season 5 run. Obviously, she's joining Arrow. She did take on the mantle of the Black Canary to attack Hive early, at the end of season 4 after Laurel died. And speaking of that, I really did like that shot where Laurel statue is there. Now, Katie Cassidy is cast to be in the first episode of season 5. I'm just curious as to, what her role is, if Katie Cassidy / Laurel Lance will be in many episodes of Arrow, or if she's really gone. I don't think Laurel died, but I don't want to get into speculation here. And Felicity said it's been 5 months, and Oliver has been the mayor. So So hopefully we'll be seeing some flashbacks of Oliver running Star City, and obviously dealing with problems at hand with Tobias Church and such. So I like this trailer a lot. I really love that song that played. I thought it was fantastic. I really thought at one point you need to go like frame by frame, but I think it's just so action-packed, and I think the message is we're getting a new team. Curtis Holt is going to be a main character, and watch out for Tobias Church. So I'm curious to see what you guys have to say about the trailer in the comments below. Thank you so much for listening to my thoughts about it, and we'll talk real soon. Hopefully we'll get a Flash trailer like this, because Flash is my favorite show in the DC television universe, and I can't wait to talk more Flash. All right, bye guys.